is everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, I miss y'all too. I just wanted to go live. I am not eating any cornstarch. I just wanted to go live because I kind of miss y'all. And just checking up on y'all, see how y'all been. I've been MIA, y'all. Been MIA. I missed y'all too. Aww. I actually have not eaten any cornstarch since the last video that I did. I have not been eating cornstarch, and I feel like a lot better. So that's good. I've been good, actually. I've been good. How y'all been? Okay, came on here to chat with you while I do my face mask. It's hard. Cause it's actually not hard. I actually went cold. I went cold turkey. It was hard at first, all honesty. Thank you. Yeah, I would do cooking videos. Thank you. Yes, it is hard. It's real hard. But you can do it though. I had started taking my iron pills, and they sort of kind of work, but I just made sure that I didn't buy any more starch. She's at my mom's house. It does. It definitely makes your stomach big. It does. I lost some weight. Well, I lost some weight. I'm still chubby though. Yes, my little puppy's at my mom's house. Chilling with her dad. But I just wanted to check with you guys. You need help. What I suggest, what I did, I actually ate all my starch at first, and I actually before I actually stopped the cornstarch, my last batch. You guys seen that video. The last batch, it just kind of like helped me not want cornstarch anymore because it wasn't pretty good. The one from Holy Starch, I think that was her name. But but I just stopped. I stopped eating the last little taste of cornstarch that I had, and I stopped. And it worked. It worked. I haven't eaten cornstarch since then. I miss y'all too. That's why I decided to get on live because I miss y'all. Oh, cool. Jamaica. But I am going to start. I don't know when, but I'm working on like the cooking channel, trying to see what I can do. I know I could have been did it, but I'm just trying to see. Hey, shout out to y'all Jamaicans. Y'all, what I'm doing? I got this little clay mask, and it works good on my face. Like you just mix it. It's just number powder. You mix it with water, and I actually got mine, the ones that I mix in the water in a container like this. Me and Roscoe is no longer together anymore. We're no longer together, guys. I have. We're no longer together. Hi. Yes. Yes, so that's where I have been. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's why I have been getting myself together. And, yeah, there was no bad feud between me and him. Never had a good relationship. Some people are meant to be in your life for, not a long term. They're meant to be in your life only temporary, and or either make an impact on your life. And he definitely made an impact on my life. So he helped me with a lot of things. So I think that's what his calling was, to come into my life and make a very impact on my life. So, and he did that, and time just was separate. I've grown and I matured a lot, and I know I love us together. We're still cool though. Don't get me wrong, we're still cool. We're not on like any like bad terms or anything. We left off on good terms, so don't be sad. Yeah, it's our time to go apart. Thank you, girl. Glowing. I got this little face mask on. Self love, guys. Self love. Self love. So what y'all up to this day? I have to let my clay mask dry up. Show y'all my nightly routine for my face. I should have put something right there. I miss y'all too. Let me see if I missed any comments. Y'all on lockdown? No. I think I don't know. They need to actually lock everybody down and just let us get rid of this stuff. Craving starch. It's real hard to stop, man. To stop, it's hard. It is. So a lot of people don't understand unless they actually been in our shoes how hard it is to stop. Yeah, they can just try to help us, try to tell us to stop, but when it comes to our health, it's very important. I know it's hard, but our health is way more important than that starch, our low iron and all that, and the other stuff that we deal with. A lot of people don't understand us, and they criticize us for the things that we did. You know, and that puts us, a lot of people that go live that, advertise that we eat cornstarch, we get a lot more backlash than anyone does. And yeah, it puts us in a state of depression and stuff like that. Sometimes it's just best to just back off and, take care of your health. And then we know that you guys like us eating cornstarch, but we have to do what's best for our health as well. And I know you guys like me eating cornstarch. I had to do what's best for my health. Yep, I'm not as congested as I was. I'm still congested, but that's because I went to the doctor and I have a deviated septum. But yeah, health is always first. And self love. I think it's dry. That is. Hi. How you guys doing? some comments. What would I be doing on my channel? Either cooking or, just communicating with people, you know, answering questions, stuff like that, whatever. Because I know you guys have a lot of questions for me, which is your opportunity to ask them now. And hi Kim, how you been? I miss y'all so much. Do a skincare routine. Okay. That's something I can do. Yeah, I'd have cut it again. I had, I think the last time you guys seen I had the red. I cut the red off and now everything is still long. It's growing. It's growing. I love it. Yeah, I have lost weight. All honestly, guys, I had stopped. I'm sorry. Let me cut my light. I had stopped eating the cornstarch, and I actually, like I told you guys, I started taking better care of myself, which is good. And once you start taking better care of yourself, making sure our health is first, which is a must. Yes, ma'am. That's the Mexican in me. Mexican and black. Yeah, I lost a little. I have a long way to go for it's like the weight. I just haven't been working out lately, but yeah. Do anybody have any questions? I'm gonna give y'all guys another 5 more minutes online. I don't know if this phone gonna stay. Um, maybe one day, if the if that's destined to be, if it's real true love, then we will find our way back to each other. If it's real, if it's meant to be, yeah, we will find our way back to each other. It's just just time for each other. What I did to lose weight, I actually started. I had bought me a waistband. I had started doing these videos on YouTube, and then I actually started eating a lot healthier. I no longer eat pork, and I did these meal replacements. You can also go to what is that, Smoothie King? They have a lot of them. I love Smoothie King, and I also make my own at home, but they're nothing like Smoothie King, honestly. I know. Yeah, we had some good times together, a lot of good times together. So, like I said, if it's meant for us to be, then we would come back together. But sometimes we need time away from people. What's my zodiac sign? I am a Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. She's at my mom's house, actually. She's at my mom's house. So she's there temporarily until I get her with me. My apartment, so I have to get that situated with my dog. So yeah, she's temporary with my mom, with her dad, actually. No, her. Yep. But she will be back joining me soon, y'all. That sounds good, actually. Hi. It did. Oh God. Don't you do you feel a lot better since you stopped? Like, have you noticed that you've been losing a lot of weight and not getting back, bloated as you was, or if you was getting bloated? I feel like a lot better because it was causing a lot of health issues, man. We don't talk about the health issues that it caused, but everyone is different. But yeah, the bloated stomach, the breathing heavy. You guys notice how I was breathing in my videos. I was always stopped up. But yeah, I have like, yeah, I done got a lot of better and lost a couple pounds. Not much, but a couple pounds. Yeah, we don't admit it. We don't. We don't talk about that much because we're on here to please you guys, and we get caught up in hi, and we get caught up in making sure we putting these videos out, making you guys happy, and then we lose ourselves in the midst of doing it. We forget about our happiness, our own happiness, and our health because we're so busy on okay, what I'm gonna do for the next video, how I'm gonna make them, get more views and stuff like that. When we forget about the health, and then when we step back and start realizing that once we stop, we start feeling a lot better about ourselves, not so much stressed out as much about making a video or oh, I gotta go get some cornstarch. You can save couple 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 dollars on that by losing. You could put that towards actually getting a gym membership, going to the doctor, checking on your iron because we don't talk about the iron a lot, because I know that plays a part. Cornstarch, it definitely tears our iron up. Some a lot worse than others. Yep. So, even though the iron pills are so nasty, though, it's hard to stay on them. They're nasty. Then when you go to the doctor, they want you to spend like $100 and some dollars for some fucking iron pills, which is ridiculous. When you go to Walmart, get about 10 packs for 100. Yeah, they're so nasty. Yeah, so we have to practice more self love and think about ourselves. I never had beets. I like grapes, but I never had beets. I don't know how that tastes. That sounds nasty. Yeah, my doctor had me. I think I was on a higher dose than that, but it it definitely you can definitely tell the difference. Especially when us, by being us the low iron, it causes us to be anemic. I get I'm not as cold as I was, but I still get cold, but I'm not as cold as I was. Yeah, and then when you stop it, the iron still drops, so you have to stay on them pretty much. So these are stuff that we have to look into before we start eating cornstarch. Like we messed our own stuff up with our iron. But hey, okay. So just a couple more questions, guys, for conversations or anything you guys think of. I just wanted to get on here and just chat with you guys and let y'all know that I'm still here. Any more questions? Thank you. God bless you too. I know I eat a lot of spinach. I love spinach. I love spinach. And I'm gonna actually have to try it. Maybe I should make a video about trying different stuff. buying different stuff from the store that you guys never tried and giving you my review on it. Maybe I should do that. You guys give me some ideas. Actually, I still have a taste for it. Like I still get that taste every now and then, but I try to fight it, y'all. I try to fight it. It's real hard, but I try to fight it, keep fighting it. But I managed to stay. It's been since the last video I did about cornstarch, which is good. And I actually don't get the taste how I used to. It used to be bad every day, every second of the day. I wanted cornstarch. Yep. But though iron pills, they do work if we, consistent with them. But when you really addicted to it, it's hard. I didn't know that. Well, now, thank you, King. And I actually wanted to get back on here, and I was thinking about ordering some more cornstarch, but I didn't because Chase. I wanted to do a video and honor him, but I just couldn't. I paid my respects. I just couldn't eat the cornstarch no more. But what do you guys suggest, like, for like my next video? Yes, he's in the comments. Like my next video, I'm thinking about cooking, but other than cooking, some things are just not the same though. Trying new foods, yeah. But maybe I should do like a poll or something, or in something like that in my skincare, I guess. I don't have pretty, good skin, but I try to take care of it as much as I can. A workout routine. Ooh. I get lazy in my workout, y'all. I heard that was, I used to love that, but I actually heard that was a lot, worse than actually just eating cornstarch, but I don't know. But that's good you haven't eaten cornstarch, Some people have to pick up another habit to drop one. Really, I don't, the workout videos be something else. I don't work out for a minute. Y'all gonna see me stop putting in time. Be like, damn, shit. Or be like, damn, I can't do this shit. I'm too big for this. Yeah, actually, I stopped cold turkey. Like, I stopped cold turkey, and then maybe, like, after I stopped, like, I was just trying to. I actually started eating a lot of ice cream to build that. I used to eat the Twix ice cream because it still get that crunchy, from the nuts and stuff and the chocolate and the taste. But yeah, I started eating it for a minute when I wanted to crave, and then I actually went to the doctor and they prescribed me iron pills. For real, them legs be burning. So like, and then it be like the skinny girls doing these videos. You was like, girl, you was like 200 pounds lighter than me, or 100 and some pounds lighter than me. I can do that. But I also practice yoga, like meditating and stuff like that. It's not good, but especially the ice. But I like one thing you guys have never seen me do. I think I may have eaten some ice every now and then, but I have had like a bad experience with the ice because my mom, she used to eat ice all the time. And used to just eat it out of the deep freezer, eat it out of the deep freezer. And I almost lost her twice due to her iron being low, real low. Like if she hadn't went to the hospital that day she went in, the next day they told her that she wasn't gonna be here. So I actually try to stay away from like eating the ice because it's real bad for us, especially when we're addicted to things like this, our strange addictions and stuff like that, and then we're not seeking like medical attention, going to the doctor and stuff, checking up on our health. And, that plays a big part of that too, not checking up on ourselves and making sure that we're straight and we don't know a lot of stuff. Because a lot of people been eating cornstarch for 40 some years, never been to the doctor about it, never told their doctor. But and then when they do go, boom, your iron low, your iron is real low, you need blood or some shit. A lot of people go through a lot of shit. Laura, did you completely like go cold turkey too, or was it hard for you? What did you do to stop? We love and miss you too. And quite sure we'll be here every now and then, making ourselves still. So we actually built a bond with a lot of you guys. Well, I can actually speak for myself. I know they can too. We built a bond with a lot of you guys. We so used to communicating with you guys. We started 4 years ago with the ice. I'm coming back, but it won't be for cornstarch. It'll be for other things, not cornstarch, but other things though. Yeah, like doing a little trying different foods or anything like that. Hi, chocolate kiss. How you doing, love? Okay, good. Well, at least I have some of my supporters that's still here with me not eating. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. How you been, chocolate kiss? Do you still eat cornstarch? I haven't. Like I try to since I stopped, I try to stop watching cornstarch videos because that actually plays a big part of that too. You be like, oh my god, that crunch is so good. I gotta give me some. Yeah, I did that too. It does get like overwhelming, especially when you're dealing with personal issues as well. And then especially a lot of people, the cornstarch was our comfort. Actually, we'll just eat it just to get rid of whatever we're dealing with, and it actually worked. And then once you stop, that little motion start going everywhere. You start thinking like, damn. Then we go to the doctor, get your iron pills. It helps. It does help. Used to eat baby powder. Have you ever tried cornstarch though? Yeah, it's not a lot of videos to watch. I haven't really been on here. I don't know who do the cornstarch videos anymore. I think Logan 912. I think she's still doing it, and I don't know plenty of you guys that do it. Maybe we should think about starting like a Facebook chat group for the people that actually either want to stop eating cornstarch or Well, either one, stop eating cornstarch, and the people that already, they haven't eaten cornstarch. Maybe we should do that. Ice, that's pretty good. That's good. But I tell you, one ice that is hard to, that, what is that ice? The Sonic ice, the little crushed ice, that be good though. I be trying not to eat it. You on the verge of eating. You been to the doctor for your health wise to check on your iron and stuff like that? And hi, Queen. That sounds good. A snowball. I haven't had a snowball in so long. That ice be good. Ooh, a bag a day now. That's a lot. I don't think I could eat a bag a day. I guess because I got sensitive teeth, so I can't eat like a lot of cold stuff. That's what it. I know I miss out too. I seen a lot of you guys coming on my old videos. I try to get under there every now and then and respond, but I be busy, y'all, with working. It is. So, Sunny, do they still sell the bag of ice, the big bag of ice? I ain't never bought a bag from them. Sonic is expensive. I went to Sonic the other day and got a burger, and I spent $8 on a fucking burger, just a burger. They so high. Girl, I had to stop. It's like when you start eating, then you be like, damn. I find myself like, especially when people start making those chunks, and you be like, damn, I'm spending like 40 some dollars on like a brick of cornstarch. It's like, damn, I could have put $40 in my tank and filled it up. Oh, I thank you guys. And I love you guys too. That's why I came on live. I was like, hey, let me just go on YouTube and just, make myself present. I got myself together. I had to take a break for a minute and, deal with personal things in my life and get to myself. All right, good night, love. And come back and just make sure that I'm able to answer these questions without crying. Because I knew y'all was going to ask about Roscoe. Like, I've been cooking, but I just didn't want to do the videos. Hi. How you doing, love? How you doing now? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. My condolences go out to you and your family. I'm sorry to hear that. And that's very can be very emotional and stressful at a time, especially if you guys had like a tight bond. Um, you're welcome. And I'm good. Same thing, taking every day by day. Love you too and proud of you too. And you too. And you guys have a great night for the ones that's leaving. I know. It's pretty long. It's, it's long. I say about next year around this time it'll be back longer if I don't cut it again. I think I cut it like within a couple months ago. This year is flying. Girl, having this hair texture, sometimes it could be hard to deal with this type of hair. Because I'm half black and Mexican, so I have some of my ancestors, the African American ancestors there too. So certain parts of my hair can be like this, bushy, and some of it can be curly. Oh, that's good. And I know I decided to just pop up on you guys, be like, let me just go live and just show my face and let everybody know that I miss y'all and what's been going on in my life. And because I wanted to make sure when I came back that I was prepared for the questions. If I probably get on here every now and then, I'm not gonna say how often, but go live. But I will post like little here and there snippets of things that I tried that or whatever I do. Nothing pretty much happened. Me and Roscoe is no longer together. That's it. I moved into my own place, and that's it. But when you're dealing with a person for the little years that we was dealing with each other, and you grew to love each other and love is there. You know, it's very hard, especially after you break up. It's hard to deal with it, and then especially with our relationship being on YouTube a little bit, not too much, but on YouTube. So I have to make sure that I'm prepared emotionally to face you guys because I know you guys are gonna ask about him. Yeah, I still get a little emotional about it because it's still love there, but sometimes yeah, it'll be okay. Like I was telling someone earlier, if it's actually true love and it's actually meant for us to be together, we're gonna find our way back to each other. Like the connection is real strong, but we'll find our way back to each other eventually. If the feelings were mutual and it was real love. Yeah. Do you guys have any more questions? In about 2 more minutes, or maybe about 42 minutes. I that's why I took my time to myself. Like, yeah, it do get lonely sometimes, especially when you used to being around a person for all day every day. It definitely gets lonely as fuck. But we have to just deal with it and embrace it as it comes. Right. If it's meant to be, we'll be back together. I just have to, how you have to do it. We have to take every day, every time. I mean, day by day, and deal with it. Thank you. But we didn't, like I was telling someone else, we didn't leave on bad terms. Me and him left on good terms. So there's no beef between me and him. We still chit chat every blue moon. But You have to give each other space to grow. And then if we're meant to be, when we unite, it'll be very powerful. Yeah, maybe, sometimes it's best to be single and just celibate stuff, being celibate. That's something I have to try, being celibate. But when especially like you got 8 years, since you've been divorced and stuff like that. But and I'm quite sure you still find yourself dealing with, some ties with your marriage and still find yourself every now and then. Depending on how it ended. If he was just like a person that just didn't care, then you'd be like, yeah, you get over your nigga. Yeah, it definitely get lonely, and then especially when you stay by yourself, and like me, I'm a single woman, no kids, no nothing. Then you stay by yourself. Then definitely, my first couple months, like alone, that shit was like horrible. And I say them emotions went everywhere. Them emotions went everywhere. I was crying here, left to right. And, it definitely got hard for me. Right, we have to be patient. I never heard of that, but that's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe I should do something like that. Like get on here every day. Just we just chit chat about everyday life. A lot of YouTubers don't do that. Hmm. Talk about relationships and stuff like that, or something like that. No, because we'll be on here crying and stuff all in this live crying. Girl, I went through the same stuff. Yeah, it really does. It really does. Especially when you talking to that person, not to the person, but when you letting it out, especially to people that you can, just let it out to, and then you just like, oh my God, that really helped me. Maybe I should because I should actually try to because I actually like helping people, and if I could, help people and stuff like that. Maybe I should start a therapy chat or some shit on here. Maybe I should do a lot of stuff. I got a lot of ideas. Alright, guys. Well, I'm about to get off of here. Good night. I hope you guys have a great night. It was nice chatting with you guys. I just wanted to catch you guys up on my current situations. And I hope you guys have a great night and a blessed night.